All right. Thank you so much. Guys, God bless you all. Mommy and Papa, them, I want to thank all now so much. I will just start by answering one person for yesterday why he asked about Ambazonian flag. If you say because a man do live show must put flag all time, but you say those one are hypocrites. All right, but for put flag not be a bad thing, and for not put flag, it not define you whether it be Ambazonian or not. Now, we'll go straight to the point. Flag not be just until we put the for just to put anyhow, anytime. Flag is a very unique symbol. And so, after all, Americans and today they take their flag burn and others that they do whatever, their own flag and stuff like that. Well, I want to thank all my watchers show today and to a happy Sunday. Yesterday been a World Refugee Day, and I want to thank our President, His Excellency Seko Way, send a very strong message to the refugees. When I say assemble refugees for Nigeria, various parts of the world, for make sure they celebrate the Refugee Day together. And today again, it don't send out a message for Father's Day. Now, very quickly, I'll salute all man, especially people that watch this show from Wilmington for Delaware. Now, for the day today for this weekend, and we'll be very happy for a few friends where I will visit them today for Delaware. We say God bless you now, especially all our supporters in here for Delaware. Now, without much ado, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Southern Cameroonians, we'll just go straight to the point. Today, a very symbolic show because a lot of things in the way that they happen, we will therefore understand. And when I say revolution, they're back on track, back for the time where will be the struggle, make it be exactly that way, and it don't be the way it be. So once this opportunity once more for say Happy Father's Day for everybody, and then we'll continue in the light of the spirit of this revolution. Now, I'm go straight to the point. I'm not going to waste time a lot for talk a lot of things. When I know a lot of things that don't happen over the days, and I will take time today for talk about somehow, and for bringing down very strongly on people the way they say their primary goal and interest now for disturb this revolution. We get three categories of people the way they get a very bad idea about the way this revolution get to be run. Number one, na the Cameroon government. Number two, na Samuel Sako. And number three, na some ADF surrogate, especially one of the mad fellows away there for the United States. I will call names and today, and we'll put them out there straight. I will start with the Republic of Cameroon, and for Terona, they will synchronize this action and going forward. Now, all we get for know one thing, me and Papa them. We get for be aware, say, the little efforts and way we put them every time for push this revolution ahead. Some people they do with them will make sure they draw them back. And La Republic, while La Republic are chief captain for do the drawback for our revolution, we get internal enablers and what they do almost the same thing or even worse. And I will put them very clearly. Today I will bring on an official report from Truth Finder where they show background check for some person where put it over make noise and so on and so forth. When you see American agencies don't start move background check, they specify about money jobs them, you get to be very careful. It is shown very clearly. And I will talk about the small defense where some people don't have a capital about Chris Ann who say if you go for Nigeria with US backed documents. Ma tell you one thing, mommy and papa. You see, I don't know, they talk this thing now because they want hope say for ground zero and the refugees from Nigeria and other people don't know the way America they function. More not believe that crap where they talk and see who they talk about them. So person they stay for Europe where you know even get you know he left from me right. He looks so hungry, so broke. He talk about US backed documents. Ask yourself this question, mommy and papa. Which man they will come off America? If the flag of a different country, America give US backed document. Wait till your document. Your document either your green card, your advanced parole. Advanced parole means people will not get green card. Where they fly go because when some man country don't talk say, oh, the man they say you know if come go America, you know come out of America, you know if do this because you not get this. That one they talk about people they don't know because they know say they confuse now. But for America, any man, whether it be asylum seeker or be any place, if you go any part for the world, apart from your country, will come out in the case of asylum seekers. And why am I get green card to go anywhere, passport man to go anywhere? So you would go with any document for fly out of America. If they want to kidnap you or do anything, they go do them. Countries they go do them. They will kill you and no man no go know. So nothing. Listen very attentively. Nothing not there like a US backed document. You get 4 categories of people the way they travel in and out of America. and listen very attentively, there can be a feedback. There are 4 categories, and no man will get a US back document. All man get an authentic travel document will be categorized based on your country and which side will the travel go. Number 1, you get to the 4 categories. Number 1, you get to the US passport, where in this case now US citizens. That is all they have, which is a US passport. Then you get no other additional document for example for travel, not their passport. Number 2, you get put the green card where they call a permanent resident. They get a green card. Number 3, you get people the way now nationals and for other countries where they come with their own country that passport with visas. Number 4, you get advanced parole where you don't have for people the way they don't get green card for America where they fit travel based on emergency, go different countries. Now the 4 point that they travel in and out of America. Anyone will travel. So when I hear some person can talk say Chris Ann will travel go to Nigeria with US back document, it is a terrible thing because I don't know if the person, you see how people they be too dull. If they talk about convince who we were the America, them were the Europe, or now they Grand Zero, or now they Grand One, or other countries. So these are the things. For example, King H1 a US citizen. If you tell now, say confirm say the thing I tongue true. Now 4 categories of people. So somewhere here, somebody have to say US be give Chris, who be Chris Anu? America nothing know that kind of human being they exist. Say they be give US back document because don't say the thing be very clear. Say now he say our leaders them, ye and the commissioner now they don't get their surrogates, they go plant him, they can't talk on and say if get US back documents. And the unfortunate thing I say some people them they feel say all man be dull like that. Who travels with a US back document? What is the meaning of a US backed document? Can you imagine? Every ambassador for America will go for Cameroon, for La Republic. It's going out with a diplomatic passport. No other back document, no second document, no they. Now a passport be a document. And somebody can to say, Chris Anu go to Nigeria or US back document. Now why when they be saying so, they know if you arrest, excuse me. Ayok Tabe be come over here and they can't hear the lie. So they be tagging at Tassan and Eyambe. Okay, good, they be tagging at Tassan and Eyambe. But Eyambe talks to they be tagging at Ayok Tabe. What do you want to say about that? Because one of the people for the so-called target, they target Ayok Tabe. I want to put these things very straight this morning. Because with the sitting of social media, with the live and sometimes people they digest them, and then with the look them, they say they're not being normal, they be sick. They be very, very sick. Now what I will talk today authoritatively, see when you see Mimi Mefo, if you used to report say cause Sako president, today don't can call Ayok Tabe president because now social media, it don't read the train, it don't read documents, they don't say and say no, all man they look say Sako na thief man, now the man be the legitimate person. And they talk this thing every time. And look very well. For 2 billion years, anything was stand for the right thing. For the revolution. Nobody beats it. No matter the noise go up, come down. Tiwa support and I the win. Because I look, if na Sako be the legitimate, I will kick Ayok Tabe out. I don't support Sako should by now Ayok Tabe not for the top. But so long as na Ayok Tabe be legitimate by law, now why that way I stand firm on that particular team. And there's nothing nobody can do about it. Don't make no say to this, that, but now still the strongest platform. Yes. So Chris Anu, it be so sad. So don't Gumbado do the investigation. We don't do the analysis. And it be very clear. Say now the Sako come say Ayok Tabe. And the other way, the other person to call the other day talk to it, if one can talk online for ABC, Chris Anu shut it down because you know she go talk things about Ayok Tabe, good things. Okay. Now where refugee day that don't pass yesterday, today and Father's Day. Now which people don't take the initiative for bringing refugees together. When I see Ayok Tabe message, he bring everybody together, they read message. And I talk very clear for this Sako that surrogate because it does still and not talk for. So now if you say, what they look on, they stay quiet. I look on, they laugh. My turn at today till tomorrow, till the next 2 billion years. No man for the world no go ever recognize Sako as anything leading the Ambazonian revolution. And I'll explain for a while. I'll ask you very well. Apart from on our WhatsApp groups and on our Facebook pages, who else recognizes Sako? Okay, we look at legitimacy. Legitimacy they come from the people. And people means you define a public, not public relation, for a revolution, when a war of independence. Who are the publics? That is the question you ask. I talk now by excellence as a communicator. Who are the publics? The first public, not be Facebook. Facebook not be public. So when I'm not confused on that, I can't say draft for WhatsApp group and I call fake amount when I feel get any legitimacy. I want to make them very clear when I go back because 2 billion years, a top UN official talk with me I don't share the intelligence with other media organs. Now I see today some people they don't turn, they call Ayomna say Ayoktabe say president because they don't be understand until when they get the intelligence where it come out from UN. Say Ayoktabe will come out for jail before negotiation will be, and they will force among government for release it. And we go do them, they go more release it. So all the things in Sako will not appear anywhere to discuss anything about Ambazonia. Man make them very, very clear. And not define the public for now. For turn I say, when I to say the people. Now when I see refugees they gather in the name of Ayoktabe, I want to make them clear, not be politics. Because the two the key this revolution, which some point they feel now, because if you say would they for political period. No. Would they not for the legitimate period for the revolution? And now make them very clear to all now. You get public. See, today, I didn't Delaware today. And Delaware people, then when Ambazonia, they really want them. Last time they come here, they know what are they know the facts. Not be Ambazonia, not be WhatsApp group. Get them very clear. So I want to define the public, so I'm going to say legitimacy in the come out. Number one public for this revolution, now prisoners. Those are the physical public. Now put that way, you know they get named, they be documented. That is the first public. Now they get legitimacy. For know when they want to talk, when international community want to talk, you discuss about prisoners. That's the first public will be legitimate for the revolution. Not be Facebook noise or fake comments or WhatsApp audios. Listen very attentively. Get it from me as an expert. Number one, now prisoners. That's the first one. Number two, you get refugees. Number two, you get what? Refugees. Number three, you get the IDPs. Number four, you get the fighters. What they did for Bush. And then number five, you get the international community. Number six, you get media. Wait, media. Listen very well. Media. Now number six, that. Then any other person that come in any other order. When I listen to 6 hours now, okay, I'll go now for legitimacy. I will start with the last one. When a media, for the world media, then you get BBC, National Telegraph, Minimefo, you get Mark Barrett or Barita News, you get CNN, you get Al Jazeera, you get the Guardian for Nigeria, you get Guardian Post, you get kind media organs. I want you to do the analysis. This Sako show me put up that head from today. Okay? Now, when you come from media, you get National Television, you get all other media organs. No man, the only man who they call him president, now Ayoktabe. Nowhere. It's the only place they mention Sako, now say Sako thief. Yes, that's the only place that. Now I can't be monitor for talk. This is not a joke. To put this thing straight once and for all, make una put up on her head. Sako will never, ever be recognized as anything in this revolution. Yes, the man will figure Sako legitimacy. Now Eric Tato and National Telegraph. Now maybe promote. The time they will recognize Sako, now because you talk about Sako, use Eric Tato and National Telegraph. But today, I don't make them very clear, and everybody from BBC to Al Jazeera, everybody knows Sako as a thief. And why that will show in a report where they come out from TF, now truth finder. You get a certified report where you do only two things. Check. They identify Sako with possible jobs. He give you address, the phone numbers, and his jobs. And that one I will explain when I wait with me. When American government start to say possible jobs, they put your job, they will not work for no place. It's very dangerous. Very dangerous. And that's what people should know. There is no job in this revolution. We not condone thieves. Yes. Now when I turn and say, we not end for WhatsApp. Now whether for how many months we not bring all kind of conspiracy against Eric Tato and no one survive. Yes. We not end for WhatsApp. So that is how it is going to be. Now I don't talk about media. All media organs, they recognize now only one man. I go for refugees. Yesterday in Asiam, it was a clear example. Refugees they gather all over in their thousands for listening for Ayoktabe message. Now the only leader that will send a physical message for the refugees. Physical means they get blood and communion in the message. They read that for them. They be happy. Say so man for prison, think about them. That's very important. That's very. Somebody talk about Sakona confirmed 419. Sakona 419 metrics. He passed 419. He's a criminal. Absolutely. I can't repeat if I go on talk many times and I still remind the followers say I need to talk to convince you to join any group I support and I just remind you say you waste your time. You see, Sako, when I follow Sako, they like seeds the way they plant on top rock. None of it ever germinate. Never, you know, ever germinate. is destroyed. So make this point be very, very clear. Be strategic for all. Please, if you join this show, share. I want us to take this moment, this Sunday, this Father's Day for inform. Say no revolution, no way thief man. It don't ever lead. It cannot work. It's the only now waste of time. It's a waste of time. Now, I go for refugees on ASEAN. IDPs, everybody on the ground talks about Yoktabe. That's it. Sako is a criminal. It's a criminal. Me, another one. Even though it be criminal for supporting. Go to the jails. The same thing. All the fighters, apart from Field Marshal for Libya, we ain't even fight again. That fact should be well known. Field Marshal not the fight again. Now the only person that is supposed to go. The rest, the other one they call it Gabonais for Fako Mountain Lion. You need to go one eye war. When a slipper stand, make audio, make noise, share them. That's where it ends. Me as Eric Tato, I get the highest number of forces on the ground. Yes, on the ground, the highest number will stand behind the prisoners. Now, by the way, when we talk, say action will happen for Mezam on my birthday, it happen. We'll talk the way it will happen because we control the ground. So this one should be very clear. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time for all Sako surrogates. I want to make it very clear because when I don't feel on time when I make noise, I just look and I just laugh. Now I'll go back for the issue for who sell our leaders from Naira 10. This one should be very clearly known. Who sell our leaders? It should be known very clearly. Chris Anu, TD we go and you know ever see good. Why your person guy and say, oh Chris Anu, why the cash in mommy, why the cash in papa, why the cash in this? That when I don't lie, all kind of lie in work. So you feel say Chris Anu, na stupid man, or if you say the general, just mind say that general be called a different man name. Love for sleep for this, for the America and for Europe and for Ground Zero. We for sleep. So I'm saying how many forces do you have on the ground? Then in your house, go and count. Go and count. I have majority of the forces on the ground, and that is a fact. If you like tomorrow, I'll dictate where something will happen. It will happen exactly and immediately at that point. So with this, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Southern Cameroonians, I talk very clearly, and I maintain on this aspect. Say your revolution, they're back on track. And no way, no time, no the way, we the people, look at very well. All man will be a Sako friend, he don't join La Republic or he drop a weapon. Nso Foncha, Nambere, Eli Smith, all them don't be a pure success in Kumu, all them be a pure enablers from Sako to enablers. Yannick Sikot, the same thing. Yannick don't be like the worst black leg, maybe a person that will receive Sako in California. Even a person that is seeing every day our president. So when would you look to them, would you be strategic on what we are looking at? So people say, I will never vote Ayoktabe. Yes, of course, but are you one? Would they fair over week close to 1,000 to watch you why not vote? It be normal. You will not need your vote because you are a black leg. You get the point? White leg, you don't need black leg their vote. Go join Yannick Sikot and the rest. Okay, so I tell one thing for everyone to understand very, very clearly, Mami and Papa. I get them very clearly. All man must know one thing and make it be systematic. Me, Eric Tata, I want to make this clear declaration. La République du Cameroon is going down and must be taken down. Nothing to change that fact. Yes, nothing to change that fact. That is a fact. Now, I put it very clear. When I see a lot of people, then I'll come back for this issue, for this certified report. When I see a lot of people that they make noise saying, fighters they get for go for whose side they get for drop their weapon, and so on and so forth. I want to take a small example like mine, where men go they come there, they can cause the arrest what brothers them, carry them, they go surround them for boy prison. Even their own people they in a business put for town. Men go the Antabe town they cause the arrest. Man of God them ever find them. People they win just normal put their about town. You go arrest them. Wait a man for population talk. Population don't talk okay. Better you don't say and say they can't fool and say, oh, Amba bad, but now them bad pass Amba. They bad 2 billion times. The whole population are behind Ambazonia for Manfred Town. Now what I would get first-hand information now because they don't go cash innocent people, they go put up for jail. So the population perspective is changing. Now whether they always advise our people, our boys and say they must understand, say, community be very important. Hold yourself for community perspective. Defend your community and make sure say make no man not challenge your community. That is what is most important. Now, what I will me Eric Tato, I remain on the principle and the philosophy of community consideration, civilian consideration. It be very important. We not get to joke with that one. It be very, very important. So I praise all now, and don't be very strong supporters of the revolution. As I explain for you, I say, we not be condone with thief person. Today, see Sako people can say they go raise money for Momo. You can't they call audio money. Chris and we say okay to say oh they money na pledges. So when they try, they need to convince we were the Europe, we were the America, we were the Asia. They want to make a ground zero for remain confused. But now by the way, I get this platform. Say ground zero for be constantly informed. The worst thing whatever for the revolution, worst ever. Now Chris Anu and Sako. Now, by the way, I don't take the initiative for completely uproot them, and I don't do them successfully by 100%. Yes, they are finished. And I can remind their soldiers and say, Sako is a thief. I've said it, I'm still going to say it 1 million times. Maybe very clear. Maybe very clear on that. Now, I will go for the next agenda. I will show you the report from, we're getting only one interim government. I don't talk this in several. And a while ago, U.S. State Department recognizing one and I put it for jail. United Nations recognizing one. Now, I Akwanga because ceasefire, Sako cause ceasefire. No man no mention Sako because the only man if he cause ceasefire na Ayoktabe. Now, the only fake Ayoktabe account might even take the opportunity for talk. If you see any account anywhere, I will show them very quickly. Muna see them before I can go for that Sako criminal activities away. So. See, now Ayoktabe account is our president, His Excellency Ayoktabe Julius. If you see, I will show them very clearly. You look at, they say after due consultation with cabinet members of the interim government in line with the internal norms, we call for restoration for President Ambazonia to cease fire for a period of 60 days. Fake. No be Ayoktabe talk that thing. No be our president talk. If you look at very well, where you look my Twitter account, go for your original Twitter because 2 Twitter accounts, the 2 Twitter handlers, the one man get one. Okay, if you look the one very well, look at my show na fine. You see, na Ayoktabe that na fake Twitter account that because it just come on Ayoktabe, it dey at Sisiku Ayoktabe. No be Twitter handle like that. Na fake one. I want to show na the original one. Okay, I'll answer some my ask about Ayoktabe get forces. I will answer you. Okay, now Ayoktabe own this. When you see the original one where Sisiku get them, it get underscore. You don't see them, and I be separated. You see. At Sisiku underscore Ayoktabe. So each time we see that account, you don't see that underscore. You get to be very careful. Sometimes if you even clone them, if you not see, if you clone something will be too hot and popular, we some people will not report them, no saying are fake because we know a handler. Always click on the account, see when they create them, when the how many followers they get them, but know if not true or not fake because a lot of now the only person there like Republic the fighter. So when you see some person come on account of Facebook say Chris Anu will go, you see and say Chris Anu will call them tell them say go and say this because they know say they go confuse people they for Gang Zero. Say if you go Nigeria. So you see you see how they prove their guilt. So they know say it be impossible. Listen very carefully, Mami and Padem. They know say it be impossible for say during that period where they don't cash Ayoktabe them. Chris Anu not be fit come on go Nigeria, come back where no cash it just as I be talk. So for them for convincing and say if you go come back, they say we go wait till US back document. No US back document. No, they Chris Anu get a green card. He get green card. All the Sako now just rest in the way Sako go take US citizen where they pay for my trip to Boya. He go take citizenship. When I get all the residents, every night I talk Sako never get US passport. He never come. He'll come now probably any of these days. Chris Anu will not be ever the time when they go to the cash second. Chris Anu will not ever get passport. He go now green card. He go take back document for that. He go green card and Cameroon passport. We fly go to Nigeria. Yes, if you don't know, let me tell you very well. If you don't know, so when you go and say you go give information about our leaders, you run go Nigeria, go cover up. They bring so you call the surrogates and they go talk say you go US back documents. What is the name of the US back documents? I don't name all the documents. Bring all the US back documents to go to. Bring all the US back documents. You saw our leaders, and then you go tell surrogates because you know if you face the population. So, Mami and Pado, on another level, Ground Zero, that is what you people should know. It's a sad thing that Anu saw our leaders. This will not be any propaganda, no man for propaganda, not any. Look, for example, right? They can make something for Facebook, say they bring definition for Sako, say come off a dictionary, say Sako means this. I can't tell people say that's a big lie, now fake. Yes, when it's fake, it's fake. So, man of it sell what people then give information knowingly or unknowingly, and then go in Nigeria, go come back, bring the US back documents. Bring the US back document. So when I go for Siam, say make all we will get to understand. So people say, how much do they pay for citizenship? Good question. And the issue about citizenship not be money, now about qualification. For you don't reach your number of years, just one quick minute, I want to block this Sako fake profile. No, I almost got blocked now, my sister. Just hold on a minute. So good. While you're listening for radio, okay? That's very good. I don't know why the comments and then they come out. Okay. Good. I got it. So that's how it's going to work. And me be very clear. Now we will get this platform and we'll make them very clear to everybody. Today I want to talk straight to these guys that faces them. They know say Eric tak na one mind any job with them. Okay. From there I will move on for sure now. No one know. They call and say truth finder. They don't bring background check about Sako and their major focus, which is the most dangerous thing, now on Sako job. I thought as well now I suppose Sako I look on some time. I just look at that and say these guys are just sick. You did America it work. So man they were a hardened criminal. Now truth finder this a certified report this on Samuel Sako. I'm sure I'm gonna say. A background report on Sako and that. And I see I'm very well. And that's so commodity 2020. Okay, I know I'm going to go far. He can't talk about possible jobs. They give a name or name them Samuel Sako, middle name Ikome. They come about possible jobs now in this since 2011. Sako worked at the Revival Powerhouse for All Nations and worked at Frontline Bible Institute. Now in that so. So when you see argument on the day for social media, now in that look at very well. Now he job than that. When you see argument on the day for social media about somebody, and then a certified background check agency for America can go concentrate now on top the person he jobs them. Fear that thing. Una for ground zero, now get them very clear. America put already know. Where you see they look at job, they say work for it. He won't only for charge them. Where me say Sako no begin no correct job where you go pay tax. He work for non-profit. That is the way create them. So now America would ask the question say, how some man go do they work for non-profit? He be based all his life now on contribution, bake, offerings. How he do come out can go big thing where they go live in it. That's why they go small, but they make noise. It's coming. It's going to never see a background check about Sako until we start hit about my trip to Boya. Now the first stage I say, you will not be the work. How you do get money for the pay the house? How you do get this? How you do get this? So it's coming. We are going there gradually. Thieves will not be tolerated. I talk to what he said. Thieves will not be tolerated, isn't it? Now, me be very clear. Now in that, it showed very clearly that Sako never work. Sako be now a certified 419. When you see they identify my job for the country, means they always start the ask and say, but he's living this way, what is he doing? So that one, why I talk and say, I thank God the day we Sisiku Ayoktabe dismiss Sako, because if not be so revolution for don't I mean like we'll never get no recognition again. Yes, it will be a zero recognition. Now what I need I quickly stand my grounds. What's that food on Sunday? When I call him to go bring it for ABC? Is that food on Sunday? So when you look the way people they function, zero credibility, zero relevance, zero job, zero income. You can imagine. Now it will take me now. I will go now for I don't really talk the one and man make it very clear. I'll go for the last aspect I want to discuss. And I want to talk about Dr. Cho Ayaba and some ADF surrogates. Yesterday for some group, whatsoever they can say the cock. I believe they would see one of Cho Ayaba's surrogates and way and not get the pleasure for me for calling name for this Facebook page. Because I'm a picking. Now boy we are higher Tower University. He worked for me for National Telegraph. And I'm gonna listen very attentively. Maybe very clear. This small boy way, he come America with due respect for all man we don't say pizza. Now you're right. Even me, I don't hustle for the America very well. And our right as we will come out Africa come here right for hustle. So no insult. But a young man this way, can we come America here? Yesterday we don't call, we don't find out. He gets 0 master degree for any